Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Dani, and today I am so jazzed. We are going to be taking a look at Little Bird Tarot by Shanna D. Sincerely, Shanna D on YouTube, on ye old YouTube, on YouTube and Instagram. These are the backs. This was so well done for us, simple and clear and precise. So smart. I was blown away looking at it for the first time. And the field guide that comes with it, the Little Bird Tarot field guide, superb. I can't wait to show you. And in here, it tells you every bird that's on the card. It tells you the botanical on the card. And then I went a little wild because I was like, you know what? This would look good next to so many oracles that I have that I may have grabbed 3, 6, 8. I may have grabbed 8 oracle decks that I'm like, I want to see beside this. So, let's do this. All right, you guys, here we go. So, Little Bird Tarot by Shanna D. We have our little title card. Love these backs so much. And this little note from Shanna says, these 78 cards, though simple they may seem, offer solace, guidance, and spirit unseen. Take them with you, keep them close, use them wisely, their power grows. Oh my gosh. And it's true, these are very simple birds, botanicals, but I tell you what, the thought that went into this, unbelievable, very well curated. I'm just so impressed. I am just so impressed. Okay, we have the Fool, the Magician, kind of standing tall. There are little nods to, at least for me, like I see the little nods to what's going on in the card just by the animal, the plant, the way that there's standing. It's like it goes up, it goes below, so we have that kind of water, and then going up into the sky, it's like, I don't know, I see it, I get it. The High Priestess, just like looking behind the veil. The Empress, gorgeous. Look at this Emperor. So beautiful, this bird of prey. Our Hierophant. The Lovers with the bug in its mouth. Oop. The Chariot swooping in here. Strength with the spider. I need the strength right now with that spider. The Hermit, we have an owl. Look at this Wheel of Fortune, how adorable. Because we have one looking up and one kind of turned and looking underneath. Justice, looks like a balancing of the scales. The white, the dark. The Hanged One with the caterpillar, our little inchworm. Death. Ugh, look at that. We have Temperance. Look at the Devil, how gorgeous. Our Tower, it's like broken leaves. The Star. I love this, the Moon, to have that. Again, it's like the idea, the movement, the placement of everything is just like, you get it when you see it, right? The Sun with these yellow birds. Judgment. Look at the world. Like, I just want this framed in my shop. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Love this. And now to the minors. So we have our suit of wands. The 2. 3, looking forward out into the water. I love that. Oop, sorry. 4 of Wands, we have our hummingbirds, the nest. Look at this 5, y'all. Look at the fight going on here. Oh, the 6. And then it reminds me of like kind of the laurels that we usually see. The 7, all the brambles that we're standing on. Our 8 of Wands. 9. Look at our feathers. Do you see what I mean? It's so well done. It's so well curated. 10 of Wands. Our page. Look at this knight again. Like, look at these scenes. Terrifying. But look, just kind of swooping in and getting it done. We have our queen. Isn't she beautiful? And our king. Blackbird. Our swords. Using that beak to crack it open. Our 2. Looking in either direction. 3. 4. Resting in the nest. 5. 6. It's like something so simple being so expressive. And I'm just a sucker for these kind of images. I love the anatomy, the flora, the fauna, just about anything. I'm just like a sucker for it. 8 of Swords. Look at that. 9. Fear coming in. The 10. The rabbit, the 2 birds of prey. Page. The knight with his salmon. Our queen. And our king. Cups. Our 2. And I just love the way that the greenery kind of falls and it looks like water. 3. 4. 5. 6. Sweet little nest. The 7. All the berries sprouting out. And then the spider coming down. Our 8 of Cups. Look at our 9. Kind of set. These almost look like muscadines to me. I want to see what these are, just out of curiosity. Black walnuts, okay. Because muscadines, I mean, obviously this isn't a vine, which is why I was like, IDK, but muscadines kind of look like that. 10 of Cups. Just love that. The whole family there. We have this, like, the leaves kind of going over. A Page of Cups, the little spider. Our Knight of Cups. Look at this queen. Y'all. I love her. And this king. Oh. So beautiful. Okay, Pentacles. Let me straighten this a bit. We have our Ace of Pentacles, which again, we kind of look like we have our disc there. Our 2, which we kind of form that same like balance. 3, working together here. Our 4. 5. I love that. It's like nothing left on these trees. But at the bottom are 6. We're sharing 7. Again, our little spider up here. Things are starting to bloom. 8. Building the nest. Our 9. Look at that 10. Isn't that adorable? Our page. Knight. Queen. I love this. All that earthiness underneath her. And our king. That growth. I don't know. This is like the perfect kind of simplicity to me. Okay, so let's go ahead and shuffle real quick. And what we'll do is we'll pull a card. I'll read from the guidebook, and then we're going to take a look just real quick. I'll do like 2 at a time. We'll look at some oracle decks next to this because I gotta see. I just feel like this would play so well as one that kind of accompanies other decks. Because I don't know about you guys. Ugh, this linen cardstock is, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Obsessed. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull. Oh, we have the Chariot. Like, there are certain decks that I won't use next to anything else because I find they're just like too much, right? So that's why I love something kind of simple sometimes, because I feel like I can, I feel like I can utilize it with stuff. Okay, so let's go into the field guide. So let's see what we have in here first. A welcome talks about John James Audubon, who is the painter of the American birds. It talks all about this here. Birds of America. The backs of the cards. This is William Morris's Blackthorn. On the back of the cards, which I am obsessed with, I actually have a notebook with this same print. It is one of my faves. I'm obsessed with it. So, we have beautiful color pages in here. And then we have our keyword, what's going on in the card, or like what's on the card. And then kind of what's going on all the way through. We have some little notes by Shanna, kind of questions or what to reflect upon, kind of field notes down here. So each one has like different little notes here down at the bottom after our symbolism and explanation and stuff. So we have that for the majors, and then in the minors we get the same thing. We get a keyword, what's on the card, we get our description, and then we get our little reflection and field notes and stuff at the bottom. So it's really well done. It's beautiful. Everything is in color. We have some citations in the back. Awesome. Okay, so the Chariot. Our keyword is drive. This is the snowlark bunting. While the snowlark bunting is not exclusively limited to snowy habitats, during the breeding season they are found in the Arctic and subarctic tundra regions. They choose nesting sites in rocky or gravelly areas, often categorized by sparse vegetation. In the winter, these birds migrate to more southern latitudes, frequenting coastal areas, and can be found along the shorelines, dunes, and beaches. The seasonal changes in plumage from white in breeding males to mottled brown in winter, and females serve as effective camouflage in their respective environments. The bunting's determined flight, navigating through challenging conditions, mirrors the chariot's symbolic journey of triumph over obstacles. In the bird's swift and purposeful movements, you find echoes of the chariot's call for focused determination and unwavering willpower. Embrace the symbolism of the snowlark bunting and the chariot, recognizing the strength of steering your course with resilience and unwavering determination through life's wintry challenges. Explore the aspects of your life where you feel a strong sense of control and direction. How do you navigate the challenges with focus and determination? So a little something to think about at the bottom. Isn't that awesome, y'all? I love this. I love it. Because I feel like it's just, I don't know, it's not the same, like, I don't know, it's not the same kind of little white book. I love how it's called a field guide because it really does feel that way while we're connecting these things to the tarot and having our keywords and having everything kind of correspond. It's also really cool to learn about these animals and the plants and kind of where that significance lies. I love finding symbolism in nature, so I'm a sucker for stuff like this. Like, I really am. I am a sucker. Okay. So, that aside, the wonderful beauty aside, let's play around with some more beauty. Okay. So, I mean, I had to. It's one of the first things I thought about. I mean, right, though? Right? I know it's not the same tone, but you can't tell me that it wouldn't look just feel like so awesome in a spread with Pear Tree Court. I'm just saying. This was my first and foremost. I was like, I'm putting this next to Pear Tree Court. So yeah, I'm totally a sucker for that. But I snatched up a lot of my kind of cottagey feeling ones. So of course, Cottage Witch Oracle. Another one that I thought immediately of. And I also grabbed Coastal Curiosities. Because I thought that the play on this would be really, really cool. So, like, it's a whole vibe. Again, I love the play off of, like, both of these have, like, patterned backgrounds, while this is just a flat cream. And I think that's what makes it so much fun, and I love the play with the colors on this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Most definitely. I think I would use both. Because again, we can keep with this like subtle look, like if you can imagine. And we have our image. But like you can imagine having this kind of set all together. I think that would be beautiful. I think they would read well together as well. Oh, yeah. I love that. So, we have those. Our little indies. And all the rest are some psych. One more indie. And then all the rest are some mass market ones that I grabbed that I thought would look really cute next to it. I was thinking about having it next to Earthbound Oracle as well, which I think might be okay. Although this feels like it might be a little darker than what I would want to use this together, so maybe this won't work. At least, I'm not that it won't work, it just won't work for me, I don't think. This feels a little too separate. I was thinking that it would vibe well, but for me, the energy is off. So maybe not that one. Okay, so now I have a couple of mass market. So Oracle of Mystical Moments. I was thinking might work. You know, having those, like, poppy, full images next to it, you know? Kind of bring that surrealism into the real world, you know? I don't know, I'm digging this. It feels like a lot of, I don't know, like a lot of playful energies. This almost makes me feel like these birds, when in use with this, it just feels like they would be messengers to another world, right? Is that just me? I don't know. Like, I'm feeling like kind of taking those messages from side to side. Just kind of the way that the energy flows. Kind of bringing it all together. So like Protective Nest, Abracadabra, and the Ace of Pentacles. How do we bring these two together with the Ace of Pentacles is kind of how I would play with this, because I feel like the bird could go from one to the other. What are they giving to each other? What are they sending back and forth? That would be a pretty cool way to read with that. To the moon and back, touch the sky. I love that. Along with our world. I don't know, I'm digging this for sure. So Oracle of Mystical Moments, I think that would work really well, and I'd love to play with those kind of readings with this. So I'm going to put this on this side because I'm for sure going to do that. Okay. So I thought about these botanical inspirations. I use these a lot. It would kind of keep with the simplicity of it and bring in those flowers with just some really great keywords. Right? Check this out. And like, I feel like everything flows. This is not distracting at all to me. It feels like such a subtle vibe, which I really love. We are going into springtime. This is like something that I want to take outside with me and like sit on my porch, pull some cards, you know, just be with nature. Enjoy that. I mean, I love this. Okay. Like 100% gonna use these two together. I thought it might be a little too matchy-matchy, but I'm kind of obsessed with it. Okay. Woodland Wardens. I love this deck. Love the tones. I don't know how good it's gonna look next to it, but I figured we'd try because it's got, you know, again, I'm connecting with my nature cards. Oh, my possum. Y'all know I love my possum. Okay, let's see what we got. Hey, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Not super awesome for me, though. Some cards, yes. I'm wondering if, and you know, I've been toying with this already, but I'm wondering if I take off these borders, how much better this would work. Not just to work with this, obviously, but like just in general. I think I might want to take these borders off. Yeah. So I think I'm going to do that. But I don't know how good of a pair that would be with that for me. I don't know if they match like vibes. I don't know. Maybe not. Up next, Vintage Wisdom Oracle. I thought this might be kind of cool. Bring in like the human aspect with our birds. Again, like with kind of Pear Tree Court. Oh, see, I like this. See, I really like this. See, like, just looking at this is balance and wisdom. Again, these birds as messengers feels like that Knight of Swords is kind of bringing with him, you know, from one place to another. What is it bringing? Is it bringing in the balance? Does it need to bring balance? Is it trying to give you the wisdom that you need to yada yada? Like, I don't know. There's so much that you can pull from this, I think. I like this a lot, y'all. I think this is another winner. For certain. Oh, this excites me. I love when I can pair something with like multiple decks, like when everything kind of flows. Hence the reason why I think I'm drawn towards certain decks in general, so it's not surprising that a lot of my stuff just kind of flows, I don't know, in vibe and aesthetic and whatever. But y'all know I'm trying it out with my fairies, right? Y'all do realize. Ah, look at this, man. Oh, yes. Look at that. Oh, I think these would be super fun. Sorry, they're turned every which way to read with. This is gorgeous. Y'all, I mean, as you can see, this is like a deck after my own heart. It's so simple. It's so unique and beautiful. Well thought out. I'm so impressed. Got our little field guide. And look how cute it is with my fairies. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited for this. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. I had an absolute blast going through this deck as well as taking a look at these with the oracles. I hope that you enjoyed. Let me know what you think about this deck. I do have all the links to the Kickstarter and everything down below. Let me know what you think of this deck and if you liked any of the pairings that I did and which ones you would use, or if there was something else, because I'm sure if I sit here for another 5 to 10 minutes I could pick out like a ton more that I have that would look good next to this. So just saying. Anyway, thanks for watching and we will be back very soon. I'm sending you all my love. Mwah. Later, Gators.